Fly too sick, man, I gon' need a medic. Obviously a fly, LV on my belly. Don't be the kind, that I'm my pocket heavy. Have money on my brain, keep talk what you're saying. Talk out with the code that I serve, not the lane. Ice on my neck, that shine like a chain. Now that money, man, I know what you're saying. Bitcoin hot, I'm study stocks. I want all the hood, I'm a not that up. I'm flying like this, now I don't need a gas. I'm up on the line, anywhere up on the map.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we're going to be looking at my 3 trades on the NAS100 that will be for the Tuesday candle, and then I also have one that already hit my stop loss on tomorrow's candle, which is Wednesday's candle, right? So let's focus on today's candle. So I had 2 sells, 1 buy. Overall today was a sell day, but then I got stopped out on both trades before I was able to capture the downside. But that's what happened. I kept the risk small on the first 2. The last one I went a little heavier by accident, but I let it run in case it would have done well, and it just hit my stop loss regardless, for a total loss of 33, which is a little larger than my usual, but I'm still okay with that because I just wanted to manage the trade, see how it would go, and if it went against me, fine. So this one I entered on the 2 candle. So I'm starting on the 2. And then I actually, let's see, right here, I entered at 17,621.09. And then actually got stopped out at 17,634.84. So I got stopped out within the same candle. You can see actually where it hit me out there. Sell was the position, but if I had a bigger stop loss, I would have been able to take advantage of that move. But I'm okay with that because it was a relatively small loss, a 0.08% risk to take it to the downside. The next trade I entered to the buy side, and that was on the 3 candle here. So when I got knocked out of the position, I typically go for the other side, because when I get knocked out relatively quickly, kind of tells me that probably my direction on the market, even if it's just in the short term, is more than likely wrong. And that's especially with me entering so early on the candle formation. So this one I entered to the buy side. What happened here? So when I entered to the buy side, this was my stop loss at 17,610.42, and then my entry. Then we actually bring this over. You can see where I got stopped out on the 13 candle, but for some reason the 13 candle isn't showing up on this chart. 17,610.42. And then the entry is 17,639.34. So I got stopped out. So this was my entry. I got stopped out about here. Where did I get stopped out? On the 13. So I'm guessing I got stopped out on this. Maybe they're calling that the 13 candle, the 14 candle. And then the next one I entered on the sell side now, on the 17 candle. So this one I think was around 11 o'clock. So I was expecting the market to kind of push a bit lower. Enter this one at 17,559.6. And then I actually got stopped out of this one for the bigger loss at 17,579.59 for a total loss of 33.98. So you can see I was right in the direction, at least for this candle that was coming up. But if I didn't close it on this candle, I would have got stopped out a little later during the day. So following that, now I entered another buy side trade on tomorrow's candle. So you can see tomorrow candle actually starts forming from 6 p.m. the previous day on New York time, and you can actually trade that for the next day. So I entered here at 17,579.24, and then I actually got stopped out at 17,600 for a total loss of 20.76. So this is where I had my sell, and I got stopped out there. 3 hours later, you can see it matching here. So once you enter that long or short position where you have your stop loss, it's showing you some broken lines as to when you would have gotten stopped out on that candle. You can actually bring it down to the 5 minute and probably see it much better. So if you go to the 5 minute, you can actually see where price actually tapped me out here. Very interesting though. Very interesting. Look at these gaps in price. And see it actually trading back. Oh, I wonder if it gets clearer on the 5 minute. I've always heard of the lower time frames having a lot of noise, but you can actually see the price moving, bouncing around a little bit. Even though I won't be able to pay that much attention to it, but you can see the intricacies of price. Possibly here, you can see price come, tap here, sell off, tap here, sell, tap here. Is this a lower low now? Very interesting. We'll see what happens. I'll see you in the next video. You can see my account here. It fell off. We'll take you right back up. See you in the next one. All right. Bye bye.